back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is functional training versus uh, the bodybuilding type training. It's just training for looks. Uh, I personally train for function because I'm the type of person that I have a lot of things that I want to have accomplished. So I have the tendency to do a lot of things myself. Right now, I have a bit of a dilemma with doing things myself. And that is, I have to paint my mom's house. And the thing about it is that, I was going to source it out, but the price tag that the individual wanted to charge me was about $6 grand. $6,000 to paint a house. I can't see that at all. And it could have been warranted. I don't know, but I'm one of those type of people that I know a lot about a lot of things, but I'm not a professional at none of it. But the results that I get are professional like because I actually take my time doing whatever it is that I do. You all have seen me pull my motor from a truck, uh, make the repairs to the engine, put it back in. You also have seen me rebuild the Toyota motor and put it back in. And the thing about it is, a lot of things I do myself. So I need to be in shape for everyday function for what I do because I'm always doing something. And right now, even at my age, I still can do the work of about 3 people physically. Do the work about 3 people and maintain a a pretty good pace. Not really slowing down or anything like that. So I pretty much can do what I have to do. With that price tag that the guy gave, I can literally get it did for about $1 grand uh, by doing the work myself. And I don't mind doing the work myself. It's just the mere fact that it keeps raining. It's raining constantly for the last few days. I was hoping to get this particular job for her done within a week at the most, with me working, getting off work and sleeping, and the kids, taking care of the kids, and having them do what they got to do with their homework, all that kind of stuff. I'm always, like I said, I'm always doing something. So it takes me a little time to get certain things did because I have to maneuver myself to get other things taken care of before I can do that. But no, it should have taken me about a week. But with the rain, it's going to take a little longer for me to get it did. But function is the most important thing when it comes down to being physical. And I know a lot of these YouTube channels, they pretty much are always talking about the gym. And life is so much more than just the gym. At least for me, it is. I don't know, what type of life that they live, but just talking about the gym and being in the gym all the time is more to life than just that. Um, it, like I told you before, what I do is real life. It's real life, and that's what I do on a constant basis. And and I never waver from that. And that's the purpose of me staying in a certain condition, which would allow me to do certain things. Take for instance, even at my job, I really don't have to work all those extra hours to get certain things did because I do most things for myself. It don't. I got friends that can't change the oil in the car. They can't change brakes on the car. They can't do basic maintenance on their vehicles. So the less you know in life, the more it's going to cost you to live. And it just doesn't cost me as much to live because most of the things I do myself, whether it be for vehicles, I even paint cars. And like I told you all before, I build engines and I do transmissions also. I can do all this stuff out of my own yard and keep my vehicles pretty much in top-notch condition. And just like with this house, with her house, I pretty much built everything in this house except for the frame because the frame was already there. But the whole house has been remodeled. You can see all the stuff back here. All of this I painted, and I also did the sheetrock work, the insulation in the walls, all of that trim. I did everything that you see in this particular room myself years ago when I was much younger. And at the same time, even being the age that I am now, I still can do the same thing. So functional training is everything to me, and that's what I do on a constant basis. And it's like I said earlier, the more you do for yourself, the less it costs you to live. It don't cost you that much. Like I said, with this guy charging me about 6 grand to do this house, I can get it did at a grand. With the paint and just doing the work myself, and call it good. And I can take the rest of that money that I would be saving from that and do other things like have fun in life. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.